Next tonight, how the Welsh Government could end up in court over fire safety in high-rise flats. Now, lawyers say there's been an unreasonable delay in creating a fund to deal with the issue after the Grenfell Tower disaster. Mark Haberfield is one of those who's been affected. He put his Cardiff Bay flat on the market in 2018, but he can't sell. Potential buyers can't get a mortgage because new safety tests haven't been carried out on the flats.
Have we got to pay hundreds of thousands of pounds to repair the flats? Are they correct to building safety standards? Have we got the right fire alarms in place? We really just don't know. This is the problem. There's no firm understanding of what the policies are and what we need to do or what we can do to even move on with our lives. It's quite crazy that I've got a flat there that's at the moment worthless because very few people could buy it.
Well, our reporter Paul Martin is here. And Paul, this is causing so much stress to so many people.
Yeah, the problems vary from block to block, but there are lots of leaseholders under real strain because it's such a nasty mix of worries about the financial implications and also worries about personal safety. The Welsh Government has been saying for months and months that it wants to help and it intends to create a fund to help people, and that it wants that fund to do more than just replace dangerous cladding. It wants it to deal with other fire safety problems as well. It estimates around 50 high-rise residential buildings in Wales have fire safety problems of varying degrees. The fund in England is only going to deal with replacing cladding, so the Welsh Government says its fund will go further. But England has a fund, Wales still doesn't. So now there's a law firm involved called Watkins & Gunn. They've been in correspondence with the Welsh Government since January, trying to put pressure on them, asking them why this is taking so long. And I've been speaking to one of the lawyers there, Michael Imperato. He told me that the next step for him would be to effectively take the government to court, try and get a judge to review how the Welsh Government has made its decisions here and how it's handled this. And when I spoke to him, I asked him what are the legal grounds for him to take that step.
The delay itself is a cause. There's also issues about equality, about how certain vulnerable groups are being left to have to fund these high service charges, being left to worry about their safety. So, you know, elderly people, disabled people, young people, children who are in these type of properties, they're suffering as well. So there's equality issues as well as to how this is being played out. And we don't think the Welsh Government, or certainly their representatives, have given us good answers to those concerns either.
So, Paul, what is the Welsh Government saying? Well,
we asked the Minister responsible, Julie James, for an interview. We were told she wasn't available. The Welsh Government did send us a statement. It said, "We have committed to creating a safety fund, but we've been clear we want to go beyond the remediation of cladding. We've already committed £32 million for building safety in 2021 to 22. And we intend to make an announcement shortly. It remains unclear what funding Wales might receive as a result of spending in England." Now, this area is complicated for lots of reasons, but what leaseholders are effectively being told here is, wait, you're going to get a fund that's going to be better than the one in England, but it's not here yet. And I think a lot of leaseholders will feel that given they're paying increased service charges, increased insurance premiums in many cases, plus all the anxiety that goes with this, they'll feel that that promise isn't really worth anything until it becomes a reality.
OK, Paul, thanks very much.